Hi guys, we are back to our Panzer Corps 1 Green campaign. So far I must say that this mod is very stable. Didn't have a single crash. So congrats to the guys who were developing this mod, yeah. It's a really good one. I think this mod is done only until the 1943, but that's a lot of scenarios. So yeah, once again, thanks to all these guys who did this. It's a lot of work. Lillehammer is over. I would say successful scenario. We face few British tanks, Matilda 1 and 2 Crusaders. Yeah, no Matildas 2. Now we are going for the Narvik. Narvik, if I remember correctly, from the Panzer Corps 1, I mean original Panzer Corps 1 Grand campaign, the British, they have a very strong fleet in that scenario. Why is this loading so slow? Is this map so big so that my PC can't load this faster? Yeah, it's really loading. It is loading exceptionally slow. Considering that I have very fast PC and very fast NVMe. Finally. Finally, let's see. Okay, what's over here? We have a ferry. I mean, this was not... Ferry, we have ferry. Okay, let's... it's April 1994, all right? Let's read the briefing. Right, the combined British and French forces have successfully ousted our initial landing forces from the port of Narvik, and they look set to hold their ground. The presence here continues to jeopardize our ore trade with Sweden and must be dealt with swiftly. Our objective is to seize control of Narvik and the surrounding fjords as quickly as possible. Capture Narvik victory hexes, these two. We can count on assistance from initial landing force. They have been forced into the hills and are low on supply. The commander assured me that his men are ready to aid our assault on Narvik. We have to move fast or they might get surrounded and forced to capitulate. Okay, another landing force. The battle cruiser Scharnhorst and Geisenau have been temporarily placed under your command to deal with any allied naval force that may attempt to interfere with our operation. Intelligence has reported several major British naval assets in the area, including the aircraft carrier Glorious, and it would be a great boon to future campaigns if you would sink this vessel and any escort you encounter. Okay. We can deploy our forces near Erikstadt and Stuart. We need to ferry our forces between Ognes and Skaberget. Okay, we have 16 commendation points. And we are offered to exchange 10 commendation points for unique officer. And that's gallant. And yeah, we don't want to miss that for anything. So let's see, my general, I just learned that one of our best strike pilots is being recalled to Germany for promotion and reassignment. Spoken to Staffenkapitan Gallant, and apparently he's not terribly interested in his new assignment and actually prefers to transfer to fighter squadron. He specially requested something with a closed canopy, apparently, alright. It would take quite a bit of your influence, but if he could retain this pilot, then he will enhance our fighter force to an unparalleled degree. In my opinion, this is not an opportunity we should neglect. Mr. Gallant. Fighter class, tactical bomber class, +2 to initiative, +2 to air attack, aiming assistance, leadership. I think he is the same like in the Panzer Corps 2 Grand Campaign. In the Axis operations, actually. Okay, we still have 67, alright, only points. We have how many? Sea transport pool is 2. Really, 2. Sea transport pool is 2. We have a port over here and we can't go 2 by 2, huh? It's going to be very slow. It's going to be definitely very slow. And over here, I mean, there is a lot of settlements to be taken, yeah, along the way. But we just need to capture Narvik. And what we are going to need our strategic bombers. And let me check it out. Where do we have a big airfield? This is a supply source. This is what? This is just a town. Erikstad. Do we have any airfield? Let me check. Because right now I can't see. Oh, we have over here, alright? Alright, these are the airfields. Sorry, okay, I couldn't spot that. So the British fleet is coming from this direction. So it would be ideal to place our planes over here. I think right now we should give a lead to everyone, yeah. Should give a lead to everyone. We don't have any fighters in our core, and that is not going to work. We just check how many. So we have now this better Spitfire, Mark 1. These better 109s, we have now solid reserves, yeah. They are almost the same, yeah. Almost the same with the Spitfire. We have 20 Spitfires, so. 110C, not too many. And there are Junkers, but yeah, again, not too many Junkers, yeah. Only 25. Oh, we stand with infantry. Now we are better with Gebirgsjägers and Fallschirmjägers. That's good, alright. We have enough of pioneers and grenadiers, that's good. I mean, all the numbers are really big, so. I don't know, is this number going to be resetted, or I believe in 1942 and 1943 we are going to have thousands of these. This is also not bad, especially these ones. Okay. Panzerjägers, I don't believe we are going to bring any Panzerjägers. We have these flags now 20, that's good. We have read these ones a lot, yeah. Okay, fine. So this is E3, and I think we have one. This is E4. Let's place Galland in this one. In E4. So we have two excellent fighters, alright. We are at 67. I think we are going to need two strategic bombers if we want to deal with enemy fleet. Tornier. Okay, would not use these Junkers. Maybe we can use some Junkers. 25. I believe we are going to lose more than 10. So we have two strategic bombers. Okay, we have two fighters. We have a Rudolph for the reconning, and we have one recon. We have enough artilleries. We have enough recons on the ground, and we have also this tank with the new hero. This tank actually we can. We have only 1 point. Yeah, we can upgrade to 12, and this is very strong tank. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay, I would say that's it. 66 out of 67. One more, huh? Okay, we have got two tanks. Okay, Kercher is in this flank. Panzer for now. We are going to change. We will move him to some regular tank. Maybe again this Panzer 2 or maybe even this one, Panzer 3, we'll see. And when we start to attack France, yeah. Okay, now how we are going to do this? I mean, I don't want to place strategic bombers over here. I would expect British fleet to come from this side. It only worries me if the Allies, if they send planes, they have an airfield over here. You're not going to be able to protect our units while they're crossing. I think this one is not in range. In the south we will use a recon plane, okay. but the rest of our planes are going to be in the north. Two strategic bombers, that should be enough, alright? And now, I don't believe we need a group over here, but yeah. Is there a road over here? I mean, forest, swamp, look at this. I think this is a terrible. I mean, there is some dirt road over here. Dirt road. And where this dirt road is over here and over here and over here, right? Side. Let's see, alright, okay. Fine. Okay, who else? Two infantries, we need two more. Gebetsjäger, and we need one pioneer. Jacob over here. So this is all for south. They have one flag. This should be. I don't know how fast we can cross over here. We'll see. Who is going to land first? Ole deer. Ole deer together with Fallschirmjägers. I also want as fast as possible a recon. But I'm worried, you know, landing crafts only 2. 25 turns. I'm really not sure. Maybe I should have deployed more units over here. I deployed in 2 equal groups. We'll see. I hope there's not going to be need to replay this. I really do hope. I don't like when I have to replay something, alright? So far there was no need for something like that in this campaign. And yeah, of course, I would replay only a scenario if the objectives are not met. Fallschirmjägers, huh? Okay, let's bring this one for the mass attack bonus. Okay, good. That's good, and these guys, I mean, Hurricane, huh? What's the range of the Hurricane? We are safe. Okay, only there. Embark. And that's it. Yeah, that's relate. Going to send one more artillery, and we are going to send the flag forward. Okay, this is going to take time. It's really going to take time. Did I? Sorry, I missed the road. Okay, fine. Let's find British ships, but we also need to be careful. Oh, okay, we can. All right. Let's see what's the range. Where is Rudal? Come on, Rudal. How come there is no one over here? That's strange. Submarine. Are we now under the water? Okay, now we are underwater, right? They have excellent visibility of 3. Okay, we need to protect these so that nobody can reach our units. Okay, I'm sending this submarine north. And this recon. Don't see anyone, right? How far we can go? Okay, we can cover everything, but apparently they are maybe over here. But yeah. We don't see anything. All right. British ships are coming. Okay, is it now possible to destroy some of these fighters? I think it should be. I mean, let's attack with this damaged one. Okay, fine. Probably they're going to send fighters on our bombers, but I think it's okay. Okay, this one we are going to repair. Okay, fine. They can see us. Can see us. Okay, Schultz is good, but I think we can't give protection to Schultz, unfortunately. No, we can't. Possible. So I hope that we can reach with the flak, but no, we can't. So probably Schultz is going to be attacked and damaged by these guys. They are encircled, okay, that's fine. Let's embark and let's move. Okay, good. It's going slowly. How far? Okay, these ships are still far away, alright. Okay, good. Turn number 2, huh? Over here we are good. Don't need to change anything. They might attack, but okay. You're just going to hold the position over here. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Destroyers, huh? We have a lot of destroyers. How many destroyers? Wow. Wow. Impressive. And now we see battleships. I think it's too risky to use this fighter. Let's repair. Right. This is, yeah, okay, I know that they will damage us, but it's fine. Okay, artillery over here, so yeah, I think we are good already over there. I want to move as fast as possible. Are we now in range of that fighter? Yes, we are. We are in anti-air mode, yeah. So this means that we would need to transfer one of our fighters over here. We still can't do until we destroy the enemy fighters over here. Okay, yeah, this is going to cost. What option do we have? can't reach these French mountain troops, huh? No, we can't. This can work, yeah. This can work definitely. Good. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Okay, we repaired our plane. Okay, we are spending some prestige, but what can I do? Right, let's embark. Let's do it, okay? It's okay. I want flak next. Flak and artillery. Our ships. Now the question is, are we going to use our ships to help our troops, or we are going to use ships to, to bombard over here? There's nothing to bombard, to be honest, so we should move our ships north, but that can be dangerous, yeah. And submarines, I mean, really, there are so many destroyers over there. And we want them to prevent them from coming through here, all right? We try to block them, but we need battleship to. We need to take out the battleship. Okay, fine. Next turn. So we expect that fighter to come over here. Our flak is going to defend. Good. We need information now about where is that battleship? Right. Good. There's a cruiser, but I think cruiser is good. I think cruiser has a good anti-air attack. I mean, historically, cruisers were excellent in anti-air, but over here, yeah, they're protecting. They're behaving like, actually battleships are protecting. They have anti-air. What's the range of our ships? The range is 4. If I move our destroyers, how dangerous they are to our... I know for the submarines they are, but how dangerous they are to our battleships? Naval attack is... Yeah, much better ground defense. Let's... Okay, let's move them into fight and then we'll see what's going to happen. Meanwhile, we will try to... Yeah, we are not doing great. Just 1 damage with for the battleship. Okay, let's move this tank, alright. Yeah, we spent actually a lot of prestige to repair Schultz, yeah? Okay, fine. Okay, let's move. You're not spotted, but what's the spotting range 2 of these destroyers? Okay. Two, huh? Okay, this plane is going now to give all the information about us. Let's move like this. So that all our units are actually protected with a flak. Like this, alright. I think with this one we can move forward, alright, like this. Who is next? Probably artilleries, yeah, and then these last two infantries. These last two infantries, and what's the turn? Turn is number 4. We damaged that plane, alright, but next turn they don't have any more fighters with the Glorious, yeah. I think historically Glorious was sunk by, or it was Ark Royal. Don't remember anymore, but one carrier was sunk by Eisenhower and Scharnhorst. In this operation, yeah. British carrier was returning with escort of a single destroyer, and that was a terrible decision. And it was by accident, you know, it stumbled on 2 German battleships, and they sunk destroyer and they sunk carrier. It was a disaster for the British. Several thousand people died. I mean, we can't go too far. We don't have any artillery support. It's going to happen what happened over here with Schultz. But in the end, that was not totally bad. At least these 2 infantries move forward. So we managed to destroy them quite easily. So I would say it was okay. We have this recon. Let's send the recon over here. It will give us information about these destroyers. What is this? It's over here. Tactical bombers or what? I don't know. Yeah, Swordfish. Swordfish, tactical bombers. Yeah, they can attack ships quite effectively with torpedoes. Excellent naval attack. That's Rudal. He can't do anything, alright. Ah. It's cloudy now, huh? We are not spotted, so I mean we can allow them to move into the fjord. Yeah, I don't know how we can stop them, to be honest. These destroyers. We can move our submarines to ambush Glorious. HMS Glorious, yeah. I think by the time when I am going to be ready to rebase our fighters, we will be out of the range from this airfield. Yeah, we are already out of range, so it's not going to work. We need to wait until we take this airfield. Okay, we are going to wait. How far we can go with artillery? Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Let's move another flak. This fighter can see this. I don't know, is it in range, to be honest? This recon. Maybe it will come back and try to attack our recon. All right. I know it's cloudy, but we have nothing better to do with our fighters. Let's attack Swordfish. Okay, and there's yeah, I should have used Rudal, damn it, to help with targeting. Okay, fine. Enemy artillery, yeah, we are in range. Let's switch this one to artillery, but I don't know, are we spotted? I don't know, are we spotted, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's a long way. Turn 5. It's really a long way. Here there's a French airfield, and actually a large airfield. I haven't noticed that we have destroyers over here. We need to run away with these destroyers. It's me not paying attention on actually what's happening. Let's try to hide over here. Hide. Maybe we can hide. We'll see. But there's a plane over here. Yeah, I think I'm now going to save. I need to go. Let's just end turn, okay. Then we We are going to continue in the part number 2. Good. Huh. Interesting, okay. We hit them while we were retreating, alright. That plane is over here, okay, we can't see it right now, but we know it's on this airfield, okay. Destroyers are moving through. See how they look. Yeah, true British destroyers, huh? They look awesome. They look really good. And Scharnhorst and Geisenau, huh? Geisenau still has 3 guns per turret. I think later on it was refitted with 380mm main guns. These ones are 280. And later on it was refitted with 380, which then resulted in 2 guns per turret. Yeah, and Warspite. Yeah, I don't know what caliber, but it could be 356mm or 406, I don't know. But it looks like older design, yeah, not modern like Prince of Wales. And Ark Royal, actually HMS Glorious. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's still these planes are really dangerous to our ships. We are not spotted, but this cruiser has a spotting range of 5. So now we should destroy. We should destroy the cruiser, yeah. Can't see over here, to be honest. Okay, 3-1-2, huh? We can attack with our submarine. Cruiser. But I'm concerned. I mean, with our fighters, we can maybe. What if we did with this fighter? It spent its all points, huh? Wow. Damage this one, they're not repairing them, and then I believe the damage would be also smaller with damaged swordfish. This one has a decent damage. Okay, we are going to damage this one. We will sink this cruiser, and we are going to allow these destroyers to move in to the fjord. We are going to focus our fire, and we will attack. Maybe it's better to attack the cruiser and use submarines to attack battleship. Let's see, okay. Anyway, we can use Rudel, yeah, to help with targeting of the cruiser. And over here we almost completed the crossing, yeah. Almost. Okay, that would be all It's turn number 6. I mean, we are moving forward, but there's still a long way. And the British, they still have a formidable fleet. But I believe there is enough time to win this scenario. This artillery is blocking our way. I think if we attack with this tank, it will retreat. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe we can use anything. Use recons, but yeah. I think it will retreat. We'll see. Okay. We are still good with elite replacements and with ammo pool. We have prestige. Okay, it's fine. We don't have too many prestige, but that's okay. Okay, I don't mind. It's better when I have less prestige than more. Then I care about prestige. Okay, that would be all for the Narvik for the first part. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Are we going to play 3 parts? Could be, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I believe this is going to be a longer scenario than Lillehammer. Yeah. See ya, bye bye.